Hey man, listen, before I get into this little story thing that I'm finna tell y'all, man. Listen, Foundation, I want y'all to do me a favor, man. I want y'all to go over to a channel called Neighborhood Real. If y'all like stories, y'all like them LA gang stories, man, I want you to go over to a channel called Neighborhood Real and type in and check out. It's gonna be a story called "The Day the Venice Show Lines Came to the Hood." Now he's this the homie, he out the neighborhood card from 111 neighborhood, and he giving y'all a good little story, man, about when the Venice Show Lines came to the 111 neighborhood set. Y'all go check that story out, man. Y'all go check it out, man. Support the homie, man. Neighborhood Real over there, man. Okay, now on to my story. What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 53. Man, I'm back again. Back again, man. Listen, I get a lot of questions about prison stuff. I get a lot of mothers that ask me to speak on it so that their sons can hear what they could possibly be facing if they continue to do whatever they're doing in the streets. Um, I speak on it a lot. I've had youngsters get in my comments and let me know, hey, big tune, man, big partner, big thank you, man, because from what you said, hey, you know what? I don't think I want to take that route. So therefore, what they saying to me is they're going to stop whatever nefarious activities they may be doing in the streets that could possibly take them to the environment that I be speaking on. So with that being said, I'm gonna speak on this some more because if what I can say on the video can stop, you know what I'm saying, the young brothers, you know what I'm saying, young men, period, and women from going down that path, from going down the path that's going to take them and put them in prison, in harm's way, put them in a position to where they have no longer will be able to have control over their lives, over what goes on in their lives. You feel what I'm saying? Um, we gonna move over into another aspect of this thing, man. It's so many different places I could take this, man. So many different things I can speak on. But now we gonna speak on the shower time. Now, first off, you gotta look. I'm speaking on the Alabama prison system. Now, different states have different ways, different states do different things. Um, all prisons, because the way the California prisons are set up, you got so many of them, a lot of them set up different ways. They might be built and set up differently than the Alabama prison. You know what I'm saying? An Alabama prison may be different from Florida. Florida may be different from Georgia. Georgia may be different from New York. New York may be different from wherever. You know, I'm just saying. So a lot of the info and stuff that you're gonna get from me is coming from the Alabama prison system because that's where I did the most time, and that's where I did the most time continuously without getting out, coming back, getting out, coming back. 23 years straight. Off a 15 to life sentence, I did 23 years straight. Okay, so now look, on to the lesson at hand. It's a lot of stuff, man, you youngsters gonna run into that y'all not prepared for. If you have not did a lot of time in jail, whether it be juvenile hall, whether it be state school, YA, you know what I'm saying, camp, that type of get out, a lot of y'all, man, not gonna be ready for what the prison system gonna throw at you, especially in Alabama, man. Um, y'all might think you're tough. Y'all might think you're rough, rugged, and raw. Now, have I ran across youngsters that came in and even though they was new to the game and didn't know a whole lot, just clicked the switch in their mind and got with the program and just turned it to a real live wildebeest? I've seen some. I've seen some. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, man. That's one thing about prison. It's gonna make you or break you. Basically, what I'm saying is, it's gonna. Oh, I was trying to read something right here, y'all. But anyway, basically, it's gonna bring whatever's in you, whatever's within you. Prison is going to bring it out of you. Prison is going to put you in a position to where you either gonna barbecue or mildew. You know what I'm saying? You either go doo-doo or get off the toilet. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to make or break you. A lot of times, prison will make you a worser person. You have people that come to prison a certain type way and get out way worser than what they were when they went in. You got to look. You are surrounded by criminals. You are surrounded by killers, cutthroats, pedophiles, chomos, liars, backstabbers, gangsters, mafias, or whatever element that is running around the streets in the world, you are going to be surrounded by that element in jail. Nobody owes you nothing. Nobody wants to give you anything. You might have a couple of homeboys in there that you knew from the streets, but you can best believe that a lot of times, once you get in there with them, they're going to be the ones that probably turn on you. A lot of times, sometimes, they got their own thing going on. And then a lot of times you're going to go in there and you're going to realize that your homeboy is not the same dude he was years ago when y'all was in high school together or running the streets together. He ain't like that no more. He's something different. He's changed. That prison mystique done seeped into his bones. Now you find yourself in a position where you got to watch him harder than you got to watch dudes that's from the other side of the state. Yeah. One of the things that I know you're not going to be prepared for, and I'm just speaking on Alabama prison for right now, but I guarantee you it's a lot of other prisons around the United States that are the same way. Now, I get a lot of dudes in my comments. Well, not a lot, but some. You know what I'm saying? Just some silly people that if I tell you a story and it involves homosexuality, the first time, man, Toon, we don't want to hear that. No, Toon, why you talking about that? Man, come on, Toon, why you bringing that up, man? Come on, man. Let's talk about drive-bys. No, Toon, we don't want to hear that. Let's talk about gang banging on the street. Let's talk about anything but the reality of what goes on behind prison walls. It's a reality. It's a reality. And if you can't face reality, then you're fooling yourself. I'm the messenger. I'm just here to tell you what's going on in there. It's a reality. It's what's going on behind those walls, man. Straight up. So miss me with that. I don't hear that. Don't talk about, why you talk about that so much? Yeah, all right. Change the channel then. Because here we go. To my young brothers and sisters out there, man, that, like I say again, may be getting involved with stuff that could potentially or possibly bring you to prison. When I tell you it's a lot of stuff going in there, man, that you really ain't going to be ready for, it's a lot of stuff goes on in there, man, probably that you might not be ready for, man. For instance, we gonna surround this video around just the showers. You know what I'm saying? It's so many different things that goes on within a day. But we just gonna key in on this one, just the shower time. Shower time. Listen, youngsters. You're being placed in an environment to where, forget the police. The inmates make the rules that's really gonna govern you. because you can break one of the rules that the police have for you. You ain't finna do nothing but get rolled up or get sent to jail, get sent to lockup. But now you can break one of the rules that the convicts, the inmates, or whatever in there have, and you ain't gonna get rolled up or sent to lockup. You're going to be dealt with. You're going to be beat. You're going to be stabbed. You're going to be jumped on. You're going to have great bodily damage and harm done to you. And in fact, if it's the wrong rule violation, you will be killed. Straight up. And 9 times out of 10, the police don't care, nor will they be there to save you. In fact, you'll see situations like this happen, and the police will turn their back on it and walk that way, while you or one of your partners or somebody else in there is being stabbed to death over in the corner. They will turn and walk that way. So if you think you're tough, you think you can handle it, keep doing what you do. For instance, shower time. Now, and you people mind out there who have never been to prison, you would think shower time was just okay, just shower time. I'm gonna go get my shower, get out the shower, go back to my cell, or you know what I'm saying, put my clothes on. No problem, simple. You know what I'm saying? Regular civilized stuff. Human beings need to bathe, and that's that. Not in prison, it's not simple. No, not in prison, it is not simple. Shower time is a time to where you have to now granted, I'm speaking on at the Alabama prison system now, before we get carried away. For y'all jumping in the comments, man, they don't go here, man. We in Maryland, and it don't happen like that. We in Virginia, or we in Saskatchewan, Iowa, somewhere, or wherever you may be, North Dakota, Germany, or whatever. I don't care, don't know. I'm speaking on Alabama right now. Shower time is a time when you want to get the dirt off of you. You want to get clean again. But there's even rules to this. Not the police rules. No. But the inmates rules. Here it is. You might be in a certain prison to where from a whole hour of shower time is took up for the girls. That's what they gonna call it. Girl time. It's the girls' time to shower. A lot of dudes don't want to, a lot of regular dudes that's not into no type of gay stuff, they don't want to be in the shower with a bunch of homosexuals. So they won't get in, or you know what I'm saying, or they'll wait. If they're in a homosexual act like he want to get in the shower, he'll tell a man, no, you wait. You know what I'm saying? Now, all that can cause a bunch of problems. You know what I'm saying? For instance, like he tell one of them to wait, and the boy go back and get his man, and now here come a knife fight. Or this could possibly start a gang fight. Simple stuff like that. So now here it is, some of the prisons where they might have from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock or whatever. I'm just throwing a time out, but it's going to be an hour in there. No, nothing but the so-called quote unquote girls can get in. The boys, the homosexuals. This is them. So now here it is. You might have a shower with 9 or 10 people in them, but all of them gay. They in there frolicking like little mermaids, like Ariel and them, doing whatever, tiddly tack, swick swack, Mickey Mac, and flickety flacking, all up in the shower. You don't want to see it. You don't want to be a part of it. So now you can't get in the shower because that's their hour. If you try to come get in the shower, they gonna stop you. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You got that aspect going on. Then now here it is, another aspect. You might have it might be a boy. Now when I use the word boy, that's what they call the homosexuals, a boy. Man, it might be a boy in the shower. And he might be in there by himself. You ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? You don't even get down. You don't fool with that way of life. But now you need your shower. You feel what I'm saying? You might be trying to hurry, get a shower early in the morning because you want to you getting ready to go to the visiting yard. You trying to go and get rest, get ready because your girl coming, your wife on her way. But now here it is, you go to the shower. It's a boy in the shower bathing. Then you got some fool standing in front of the shower like this here, playing bodyguard guard dog, cause the boy in the shower belong to him. He don't want nobody getting in the shower with the boy. So he right there like, hold on. Let the boy go ahead and finish it. Come on out. And he's serious. Now here it is. Now the ball in your court. What you gonna do? You gonna wait and not be able to get your shower and have to go to the visiting yard funky? Or you done just came off the outside of the basketball court, you sticky and nasty, you want to get this dust and dirt up off of you, but now you got to wait 20, 30 minutes till this boy come out the shower because you got King Kong Bundy standing in front of it, talking about, hold on, wait a minute. So what you gonna do? Now, this comes down to, it's gonna kick your pride up. Man, what you talking about, fool? I'm finna get in this shower, homie. Man, I said, there you go. I've seen it happen. Or now here it is, you in the shower. Here come a boy. Now you in the shower and the boy in the shower. Now you ain't tripping on the boy might not be tripping on you. I've seen dudes get mad because some of the water from the boy splashed on them while, you in there bathing, water going everywhere. You feel me? Boom. Now that's a problem. You got other problems. You in the shower, and a lot of times, okay, I was reading something. Now you could be in the shower. Now a lot of times you will see a dude and his boy, they get in the shower together. The dude getting in the shower with the boy because he don't want no regular dude in there with his boy because he afraid that if the boy in the shower bathing and another man is in there, he gonna try to gun him down. That means he afraid that he don't want his boy to get in the shower without him because the regular dude in there might get excited and go to masturbating on him. They call it gunning, but he might go to masturbating on his boy. That happens. Sometimes the boy might scream. Sometimes, sometimes the boy might go with it, might like what he see or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's on them. So now you got the dude, he blocking that. So now he getting in the shower here. You going to see a lot of time where a dude and his boy, they go to the shower together and get out and go back to their cell together. All that. That's the get out. That type of stuff. A lot of times you might be in the shower and it's a boy in the shower. I've seen this, and the dude, the so-called man in the relationship, he ain't in the shower, but he might be on the top tier, beaming down, watching. Now here it is, you got a so-called straight dude, regular dude that's don't play the girl role or whatever. He got one foot up on the rail, leaning on the rail, looking straight down in the shower to make sure don't nothing on you change from what it was when you first got in. Basically, to break it down, saying he making sure your whoop-de-wop-de wham don't get hard on his boy while the boy in there with you bathing. I've seen dudes get stabbed to the floor for that. Stabbed to the floor for it, man. I seen one dude one time, man, he in the shower looking, dude thought he was looking too hard. They passed words, he got out the shower, came back with a stabbed the man whole eye out his head. All type of stuff, man. All type of stuff. Now you got them big old giant Bull Durham gays up in there that'll get in the shower with them little young dudes who just come to prison. Here it is. This dude is queer eye for the whoever guy. You know what I'm saying? 6'5", 260. You know what I'm saying? But just as gay as he can be. He's sweating the little young dude. Little young dude ain't been in prison a month yet. 5'7", 140 pounds wet. He's sweating him to get in the shower. Just like they gonna sweat some of y'all youngsters who gonna go up in there when I'm telling y'all don't do it. But some of you youngsters gonna turn right around and run y'all butt right on up in that prison. And Big Mama Momo in there waiting on you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Big Mama Momo in there waiting on you, y'all. So get ready. So now here it is, you step in the shower, Big Mama Momo been sweating you. Boom. Now here it is. You know somebody getting in the shower because it got dark. So you turn around and look. Oh man. Man Mountain Mike done stepped up in here with a slick grin on his face. And he gonna try you. He gonna try you, man. He gonna try you. Now, when I say he gonna try you, it consists of all type of stuff. All type of stuff from just the subliminal to the outright physical. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? This where the rubber meet the road at. This where you showing up got a barbecue or meal do. Because if you don't do nothing, you already know what the next step is. Okay, you got other scenarios. Now here it is. You ain't involved with none of this creeped out weird mess that they got going on. But you in the shower just to get you a shower and get on. You got a boy done came in the shower, or you might have two boys that's in the shower. Now you got another dude who he just as creeped out as he can be. He love them boys. One of them that he been eyeballing for a minute in the shower. Now he done ran. You was man, I done seen the man run. Hurry up, go run to their cell, change their clothes, and come out running and get in the shower too. Cause he been stalking this boy. Now here it is, you over in the corner, whatever, just bathing. You ain't trying to pay no attention to none of it. You ain't got nothing to do with none of this, man. You just want to get your shower and get on. But now here it is, they over here playing reindeer games right next to you. Open shower now. Ain't no stalls in between. Spit. Everybody in their shower. In the shower, I'm to hold about 8 people. And all y'all in there in this little bricked off area in there bathing. Now here it is, they over here playing reindeer games. You just happen to look around and dude over here rock hard, masturbating to one of the boys that's in the shower. Forget you, irregardless of what you talk about, they looking at you like you ain't nothing. Little young punk, you just came into my world. The rules in my world are not finna change. I've been here 20 years. You just coming, little young punk. So this what it is. Now here it is, what you gonna do? Because if you don't get a thought in your mind, man, that's what they doing. That's what they got going on. If you are a straight up regular dude, and it's a dude in the shower, rock hard, jacket off, and you in there too, that is total disrespect. You got to handle that, and that ain't no fight. You better go get that Yokohama. That's gunplay on the runway now. And a lot of y'all ain't built for it. A lot of y'all don't want that drama, man. So now here it is. You got other people gonna see this now because the dude gonna tell it too. You might not be on his mind at that time, but if he do what he do while he doing it in that shower and you in there and you just get out and don't never confront him, in that dude's mind, you gonna be his next victim. You're going to be his next victim, man. He gonna try you and he gonna spread the word. Now you got other dudes looking at you sideways. Like, oh, okay. He pussy, y'all. He pure pussy. That's gonna be the next victim right there. You know? Those some of the games you play, man. Those some of the games you gonna see played in that shower. This just the shower, man. This just the shower, man. Cause cause then you gotta worry about the creeps walking around that top tier. You got a lot of creeps that been stalking You might be in the shower with a boy, and you got some dudes that like this boy, but now they can't get up on the boy. They can't get up on the boy because the boy got a killer for a man. So they don't want that smoke. But what they'll do, they'll walk up down the tier, stalking him, looking. You know what I'm saying? Want to see down in the shower on him, trying to look at him. And they looking at the boy while the boy facing them. Even if the boy turning around with his booty to him, or if he turn around with the cucumber facing, they don't give a dang. They just want to see the boy. They madly in love with him. Now you got a lot of them gonna be up there with a hole cut in the pocket of their pants, peeking, acting like they talking or acting like they just looking over the day room, but they going to work on themselves just because they see this boy that they like in the shower. Now you in the shower too though, so now you don't know. Wait a minute, hold on. Is he whacking off to me or to the boy? When in all actuality, it don't even make a difference no more because you have been thoroughly disrespected, and it's on you to handle it. It's on you to handle it, man. It's more to it than that, man. I can go deeper and deeper, man. But for you youngsters out there that's doing what you're doing, if everything I just told you about, if that's the life you want to lead, then keep on doing what you're doing. Like I tell you, prison like Motel 6, they going to leave a light on for you, man. They going to be there. And they ain't doing nothing but waiting for you. They got a motto, man. The prison system, they got a motto. They got a thing they say, and you'll see the police wearing the T-shirts that's got a picture of a prison on it with some dudes working, and the picture says, "If you build it, they will come." Whoa, yeah. If you build it, they will come, because they knowing y'all out there in the streets doing what you're doing. Y'all coming in there with them. Because the powers that be gonna make sure you going in there with them if you doing what you're doing, because they need you to keep them prisons filled up so that they can keep getting money from the government. They can keep all these so-called correctional officers with a job. So, and then you should see how nasty some of the showers are. How nasty. All these type of shenanigans going on and going down in some of the most filthiest conditions that you can ever want to be in, man. If you think I'm lying, check this out right here. This just one of the showers in in the prison system in Alabama. Check this out. In the shower area, we're going to show you the holes in the floor in the shower area. You can't take a shower without breaking your neck. You feel me? Look at the water everywhere. All of the windows is leaking. All of them. Water everywhere. We swimming in here. Hey, watch out. Move that out the way so we can show that hole. Move that out the way so we can show that hole. Holes, big holes in the floor. Big holes everywhere. This in the shower, y'all. Shower and twist your ankle. I'm walking sideways right now. You understand what I'm saying? We got one sink working out of all the sinks in here. We got coronavirus, we're on quarantine, but only one sink working. There ain't even no buttons on that thing, man. It don't work. Nothing coming out, man. Nothing coming out. Nothing. That's that right there, man. Man, horrible. Now I'm sitting up here, I'm stressing what I'm saying about the youngsters. It's some of you old heads out there too. Some of you old fools. I'm going to call you an old fool because a lot of y'all going to wait till you get old and can't defend yourself real good and can't get around real good, and you're old, so you coming in there, you're not part of a gang, you're not part of nothing. You just an old dude who done did some dumb stuff on the street that you ain't had no business doing. And now you done took your old butt up in there. And you think you safe? What? You think you safe? Why? Because you old? Oh, they got oh no. Oh, that's OG. That's old school. That's That's old timer. You think that's what it's gonna be? They gonna have respect for you on that tip, huh? That what you think? Well, you sadly mistaken, man. The prisons each and every day that go by, every month, year, week, day, second that goes by, the prisons are being filled up with more and more young dudes. Old schools playing out. Them young cats in there, they don't care nothing about nothing. They are some of the most disrespectful animals on the place of the planet. A youngster. They gonna beat, they gonna rap, they gonna fuss, they gonna fight, they gonna play, they gonna jump around. They call it janking in Alabama. Janking is when they talking under each other's clothes, sex playing each other, and don't care nothing about if you trying to watch TV, if you trying to sleep, if you trying to chill out, just be cool. They don't care nothing about you. They don't care nothing about what you talking about, old man. They will turn on you and get on you like a pack of hyenas. Yeah. Tear your old butt out the frame. Don't care nothing about because you on a walker. No. I see them youngsters get on them old dudes' head like a big dog. Them old dudes learn quick. Man, shut up. You can't whoop them youngsters because they gonna group up, pack up, and they wild as the Taliban. Man, listen, man. If you old school think I'm just talking, let me show you. I'm gonna give you a little piece of clip of some of the stuff that them youngsters will do to you old school cats. Y'all check this out. I'm just asking you. No, I'm just go ahead on, man. I don't play with like that no night. Do you want to play, nigga? Let me lay down on ball, man. Hold it. Lay down. Lay down. Lay your head down. Lay down, bitch. Lay down, bitch. Come on, man. We're playing, man. Let me tell you that, man. Man, you don't give me no goddamn stick, man. Lay down, bitch, before I put the knife on your ass, bitch. All right, I want you to hit me the stick one time, man. Don't see no time hurt me. Turn around, bitch. You gonna get a powder like in school. You gotta take 3 legs, bitch. Bend over. Oh, bend your ass over. Man, bend over, man. Bend over. Bend over. Man, what you say, man? You can't take 3 legs, bitch. I'm gonna put the knife. I'm gonna put the knife on your ass. Take the legs out. No. Take the bend over, bitch. I'm gonna see. Oh, man, it's too hard, dog. Bend over. You for talking too much. Yeah, man. You see what they did? You see what they did to that old school, man? I used to see that happening all the time. And before y'all jump in the comment because y'all heard the man holler, on Crip. Yeah, them was some little young Crips. You know what I'm saying? Them was some little young Crips. Like I say, you got Crips, Blood, Disciples, Vice Lords, some everything in Alabama prison system. Them was some little young Crips, man. And they wild. Yeah. Yeah. Will do an old dude like that. And who he got? He ain't got no backup. He ain't got no nothing. So now old school gonna have to be a killer, or if not, he's going to be subjected to that type of get down all the time. Unless somebody with a cooler head steps in and say, hey, man, leave that old man alone, man. He don't bother nobody. Which sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't, man. But anyway, that's just a little peek into the world of behind them walls, man. So for you youngsters out there, man, I'm telling you, don't do it. It's easy to get in there, but it's so hard to get out. It's easy, man, to get in, but it's hard to get out. And then once you do get out, they ain't doing nothing but watching you, sweating you to do something so they can bring you back in. Hey, man, I'm just a messenger, y'all. But the thing is, I'm going to give it to you in the raw. I ain't finna sugarcoat it, play with it. I ain't finna water it down for you. No, I'm going to tell you what it like a TI is. And once I do that, I done did my job. It's on y'all. You make your own decisions, man. You make your own bed. You make your own bed. Like I tell you, it's like Motel 6. They're going to leave a light on for you. Anyway, man, this me, your big partner, Cartoon 5'3". Man, I'm out of here, man. And like I always tell you, man, stay safe, stay above ground, man. And what? I represent the gangsters. For real. Peace.